Hey guys, what's up? Hi everyone. Guys, just give me a quick thumbs up in the chat box. Am I clearly audible and visible to all of you? Just give me a quick thumbs up in the chat box. Hey guys, what's up? Hi Ranbir, what's up? Hi Suhas, hi Sanjeev. कैसे हो बेटा? नमस्ते. Hi विठल कुलकर्णी. All right. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. Hi everyone, guys. Good evening and welcome to my session once again, guys. Okay, so Ranbir, today's session is not going to be on Wave. Today's session is going to be streamed only on YouTube. But today we will be having a week quiz as well. So at the end of the session, once we complete the theory part, then we will be moving to week quiz and we will play a quiz. All right, at the end of the class. Hi Nishita, what's up? Good evening. What's going on? How are you? Hi Udayagiri, namaste. Alright guys, so to all the new kids out there, make sure that you people are subscribing to this channel. It is absolutely free and make sure that you people are also liking this video. It will make me super happy. I'm good, yeah. Thank you so much, Suhas. What about you? Alright guys, so I hope everybody has liked the video. क्या बात है उधर? That's great, yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright. That's great, Ranbir. So it will be a kind of recap for you. All right, cool. Acha guys, how many kids were absent in my previous class when I started with French Revolution, guys? By the way, this is the second session of French Revolution. I already started and we have already completed the very first part. All right, so to all the kids who were absent in my previous class, you can see this was taken in my previous class, guys. All right. Last session I started with the French Revolution and in that session I completed French society during the late 18th century and outbreak of the revolution. This was completed. So make sure that you people go and watch the session. That will help you to understand what I did in the previous class. All right. Today guys, I started with this session and today we will be dealing with the rest part of the story. All right. Hi Priyal, कैसे हो? कैसे हो? अच्छा लगा आपको देख के सेशन में? That's great यार जननी, बहुत बढ़िया. That's great. अरे चावल है. ओके ओके. अरे प्रियल, वो हमारा सीक्रेट यार, वो खाली लॉन्ग टर्म में रहने दो. ओके, वो खाली लॉन्ग टर्म में रहने दो. मेरे बालों को क्या हो गया अचानक से बीच में? आई डोंट नो व्हाट हैपेंस गाइस. चलो. So guys, good evening everyone and welcome to my session once again, guys. So let's continue with our story. I hope everyone is excited to know the rest part of the story. So guys, without any further delay, let's get started with our story. All right. Yes. Oh, अच्छा. Looking dashing वाला से वाइटी पे रहने दो. अच्छा. अभी मुझे इनडायरेक्टली धमकियां मिले जा रही है. हाय सृष्टि. हाँ जी, चलो तो रॉबिस्फीयर के बारे में पढ़ेंगे गाइस. स्टार्ट करते हैं. बिफोर दैट गाइस, लेट्स हैव अ क्विक recap on the story which we did in the previous class. By the way guys, last time I gave you a homework question. Let me show you the names of all those kids who gave the answers in the comment section. This was the homework question which I gave you last time. Who collected tithe from the French peasants? And the right answer was the church. चलो नेक्स्ट टाइम मैं प्रियल बता दूंगा उन्हें, ठीक है? अच्छा, you live in UAE. All right. So guys, all these kids gave the answer in the chat box. Like कहाँ पे गए सब लोग? Yeah. बेटा एक मिनट. अरे सेकंड विंडो ही चालू हो गई. चलो कोई बात नहीं guys. So we had Anushka, Mehak, Subiksha, Spammer. Then we have Subiksha once again. Please upload the PDF. Okay, but guys, we'll be doing this on a regular basis. Then we have Anushka, Sanjeev. और इस सारे बच्चों ने गाइस राइट आंसर दिया था चैट बॉक्स में, कमेंट सेक्शन में. सो गाइस, इन अ सिमिलर वे टुडे आल्सो आई विल बी गिविंग यू अ होमवर्क क्वेश्चन. मेक श्योर दैट यू पीपल आर गिविंग द आंसर्स इन द चैट बॉक्स बिकॉज नेक्स्ट टाइम आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू द नेम्स ऑफ ऑल दोस किड्स हु विल गिव द आंसर इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. ऑलराइट. हाँ जी, मैं छोटा हो गया गाइस. चलो तो start करते guys. Now guys, before I start, let's have a quick recap. Guys, I will take 1 minute. I will quickly recap the topic which we completed in the previous class. Now guys, if you remember, last time we started from 14th of July 1789. People became so furious that they attacked the Fort of Bastille. Okay, guys, Fort of Bastille was seen as a symbol of despotic rule of the King of France. Guys, who was the King of France? बहुत बढ़िया होता है, their answer. Who was the King of France? Louis XVI was a King of France. Very good, guys. Louis XVI was a King of France. Yes. Now, guys, when he became the King of France, we saw at the age of 20, he became the King of France. He got married to a very beautiful girl, Marie Antoinette. She was from Austria. Now, guys, when he became the King of France, he saw the entire treasure was empty. Can you tell me the reasons why the treasure was empty? Guys, all the kids who are going to seriously watch my session, I want you people to please actively participate. All right, guys, कोई time pass नहीं करना. I want you people to participate in the session, guys. कोई time pass नहीं. Guys, if you remember that the Palace of Versailles was a very very big palace. Lot of money was spent to maintain that very very big palace. Then they were helping their friend USA to get freedom from the 13 colonies which were established by Britishers. All right. Then in a warlike situation, France was involved and a lot of money was spent. Yes. Hanji, hanji, hanji. Absolutely right. Now guys, then we saw that to recover from all these losses, what France did, France started increasing the taxes. And taxes were supposed to be paid by the people belonging from the third estate. So the first two estate people were exempted of paying the taxes. So the people who belonged from the third estate, they were supposed to pay all the taxes. Third estate included businessmen, middle class people, educated people, peasants, poor people were a part of the third estate. Hanji, yes, were a part of the third estate. Guys, later on we saw subsistence crisis, one of the major reason why the French Revolution started. All right. Then if you remember, back then a state general was responsible to pass all the new taxes. All right. There was a system of one estate, one vote. But guys, third estate people demanded something. Can you tell me the demand of the third estate people which was rejected by Louis XVI? And guys, I really appreciate all those kids who are seriously watching this session and they are participating, guys. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा मुझे. Guys, they demanded one representative, one vote. But this was rejected by Louis XVI. So what they did, they left the estate, they left that meeting which was conducted by Estate General. They formed their own National Assembly in indoor tennis court, and finally they declared themselves as National Assembly, and they took an oath that jab tak National Assembly will not complete its formation of constitution, they will not dissolve National Assembly. And guys, they made the King of France, Louis XVI, to accept the constitution. And here France, once upon a time, being an absolute monarch, Louis XVI being an absolute monarch, now he was forced to accept the constitution and he became a constitutional monarch. How? What happened next? Let's get started with the story. I hope guys, this entire recap which I took for like 5 to 10 minutes, I hope this helped you to have a quick view on the topic which I completed in the previous class. Now guys, let's continue with the story and let's see how France became a constitutional monarch and what happened next. Alright, let's go ahead with the story. Alright, I hope guys you people are very, very, very excited. Yes or no? Do let me know in the comment section, guys. Hi Vandana, what's up? Bye bye Vandana. Chalo, badhiya. Okay guys, let me see how many likes. I can see 14 people are watching, 22 people have already liked. So कुछ बच्चे खाली like करके चले गए. चलो कोई बात नहीं. Very good kids. Yes. Let's continue, guys. ठीक है? All right. Now, guys, France became a constitutional monarch. मतलब, guys, here the National Assembly completed drafting the constitution in year 1791. Once the constitution was made, guys, the King of France, Louis XVI, was forced to accept the constitution. Now, guys, why constitution was made and why Louis XVI was made to accept the constitution? Because people wanted to limit the power of a monarch. Entire power was in the hands of Louis XVI. Now people wanted that Louis XVI should accept the constitution and उनकी जो power है वो reduce हो जाए. हाँ जी वंदना वहाँ मिलेंगे. Very good Nishita, to limit the power of the king. So guys, power was divided into three groups: legislative, executive, and judiciary. Legislative was supposed to make the laws. Executive implemented those laws, and judiciary gave or dispensed justice. Means now the power was divided, and this was constitutional monarch. Guys, I will be going very slow so that you understand each and every story, part of a story in detail. Guys, any questions till now? If yes, do let me know. If you do not have any questions, we will move ahead with the next part. The rule of a king, Vimla, the rule of a king, monarch, all right? Monarch is never elected by the people, all right? Very good, guys. Now guys, how people were benefited. Now let me tell you, लोगों को क्या फायदा हुआ. Guys, the Constitution of 1791 gave the power to make laws to National Assembly. Means National Assembly got the power to make the laws and to elect the members indirectly. Now guys, what is the meaning of indirectly? Citizens voted for a group of people and those group of people elected their representatives. In short, people started getting some rights. Now guys, there is a twist in the story. The twist is, guys, what do you think? Did everybody got the right to vote? Did everybody got the right to participate in elections? What do you think? Yes, Pratiksha, that is a part of today's session. Guys, no, everybody didn't got the right to vote. Very good. Guys, only men above the age of 25, in fact, who paid taxes equal to at least 3 days of a laborer's wage. Only men above the age of 25, and if they are paying taxes which should be equal to a laborer earning 3 days of his wages, those were considered as active citizens and rest were categorized as passive citizens. Women and all those men below 25 and who cannot pay taxes, they were a part of passive citizens. Now guys, do you think so that the Constitution of 1791 was fair for everyone? Was it fair to everyone? Definitely, Ranbir. I'm going to tell my name. I'm going to introduce myself once again. Vimla, no need to read that. Just listen to me. Later on, you can download these notes. All right. Okay. So guys, let me tell you quickly. My name is Ananya Sharma. All right. And guys, some of my fans also calls me Chintu Bhaiya. So you can call me Ananya Sir or you can call me Chintu Bhaiya. And there is an army which is known as Chintu Army. All right. So if you people support me, you will be a part of Chintu Army, guys. All right. If you are not supporting me, still you people are a part of Chintu Army, obviously. ठीक है, हाँ जी, प्यार से बड़ा बुला सकते हो guys, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ठीक है. So this was a basic introduction to all the new kids out there. Make sure. Oh, thank you so much, Vimla. How come you know a master's in geography? Oh, that's great. That's great, yeah. I guess you are already a part of my, maybe you are a part of my long term batch. चलो, that's great. I hope रणबीर समझ गया हो मेरा नाम जी. अच्छा, मैंने खुद बताया था. आई थॉट आई लाइक आई इंट्रोड्यूस माई सेल्फ ओनली ऑन माई लॉन्ग टर्म बैचेस. चलो कोई बात नहीं. So guys, in short, there were two types of citizens: active, passive. So guys, can we say it was a fair deal? The Constitution of 1791 was a fair deal for everyone? No. It gave rights only to the active citizens. What about passive citizens? What do you think? Did they fought for their rights? क्या लगता है? क्या उन्होंने फाइट किया अपने राइट्स के लिए? Yes or no? Guys, they did. They did, guys. Now I'm going to tell you how they fought for their rights. उन्होंने अपने rights को मिलने के लिए कितना struggle किया. Yes, so what they did, we'll definitely see. Before that, guys, let me tell you, when the Constitution of 70, very good, क्या बात है, Jacobin. Poonam, I am from Maharashtra, right? All right. So, guys, if you look at the rights of man and citizens, which was declared, हाँ जी निश्ता, बहुत बढ़िया. So guys, what was declared? Right to life, right to speech, freedom of opinion, equality before the law, and it was accepted as natural rights. Means it was given by birth and no one can take these rights. This was declared. Now people, this was the very first time the people of France was experiencing so huge positive change. हाँ जी. But आपको मालूम है the majority of the men and women in 18th century. Okay, let me give you some examples of men and women. All right. So guys, majority of the men and women, guys, of 18th century could not read and write properly. For example, Bhavna Arora, or we can take the example of Anup Sir. ठीक है, Anup Sir and Bhavna Arora. ठीक है, guys, it was very difficult because there were many people in France, they were illiterate, guys. ठीक है, so images, and so guys, for the people like Anup Sir and like Bhavna ma'am, it was very very important that they understand the things. So images and symbols were frequently used instead of printed words to communicate important ideas. Guys, because it was very difficult for Anup Sir and Bhavna ma'am. Imagine Anup Sir and Bhavna ma'am were from like French society back then, okay, and they were illiterate, guys. Okay, they were illiterate. Let's take an example. Let's consider this. All right. So guys, it was very very important to communicate important information to these people as well. That is why symbols were used. Okay, I hope this is like this is clear to everyone. Right? Any questions, guys? अभी बना देते उदय उनको. पक्की बात. ठीक है. Okay, so guys, this is to all the Conjuice students. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel. Okay, it will help us to grow. It will make me super happy. और मजा आएगा, guys. Thank you so much. All right. So guys, all the new kids, anyone who is planning to take our, guys, leave the Vpro subscription, guys. Guys, how many of you are not aware about our AI live courses? AI live courses. AI live courses. Guys, do you know this entire AI live courses for entire year? For entire year, for 9th class or 10th class, it is just 4,500. No, Vimala, the class is just started. Guys, for entire 9th grade or 10th grade, which will include entire SST, English, Maths, Physics, Chem, Biology, everything, guys, at just 4,500. The sessions will be recorded, but your doubts will be taken in the live class. your doubts will be taken, class teachers will be there, notes will be given to you, proper tests will be taken for entire year guys, which will include all the subjects at just 4,500. These are AI live courses. Now guys, the price is actually 5,000, but this is my coupon code AD Pro. If you use this code, you will be getting 10% off. ठीक है? So all those kids who are planning guys, मैं आपको quickly एक बार बता देता हूँ guys, this is a video which is going on right now. उसके नीचे जाओगे ना guys, यहाँ पे आपको दिखेगा AI live courses guys. Just click on this and you will be able to see all the courses guys at just 4,500. My coupon code is already applied, so you will be getting at 4,500 guys. ठीक है? बहुत amazing है guys. Give it a try for entire year. If you want to know more about this, we'll tell you at the end of the class. All right? Chalo. Let's move ahead guys with our topic. Now, guys, shall we continue with our story? But before that guys, hi Sharavya. Acha, how guys, tell me, by the way, today there is a match between Chennai and I guess Punjab. How many of you are watching? I know you people are watching simultaneously. ठीक है? So what is the score guys? Can you tell me the score? I guess Punjab पहली बैटिंग कर रही है. CSK जीत गई थी I guess toss, and I saw in 15th over Punjab was at 128 runs. Oh, that's great, Ranbir. So please can you tell me the score because I am not watching. क्या स्कोर हुआ है guys? क्या स्कोर हुआ है? Punjab 187. Oh my God. For 5. I guess at 120 they were just 1 wicket down. 4 wickets. 4 wickets. All right. So guys, which team you are supporting? I support Chennai. 187 for 4. All right. All right. So guys, today and every time I always support Chennai. दो डाल आ रहे वो आजकल धो ही रहा है. यस उदय नहीं देख रही. वेरी गुड शारव. आप यहाँ पे मुझे देखो, मेरे सेशन को देखो. चलो बहुत बढ़िया. चेन्नई गाइस. So let's make Chennai win this match also. All right. Okay. So you are also supporting CSK. Yes, Ranbir. Yes. And अगर हम लोग like IPL की बात करें, I am a very 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 big supporter of Chennai. In fact, I reside in Mumbai, but I support Chennai. Hi Shiva, what's up? Alright guys, so let's continue with our topic. बहुत बढ़िया निश्चित. आप मेरे भी स्वाद में तो आप पढ़ लो. ठीक है? Now guys, Louis XVI thought he is very smart. Guys, Louis XVI को पता है guys क्या लगा? He is very smart, and what he will do, this growing influence of the people against the monarch, which was going in France. So guys, it was like the monarch of the other parts of Europe, उन्हें डर लगने लगे. They were scared. उन्हें लगा कि if this revolution which is going in France, if the same thing started happening in their country, अगर ये same influence उनके country में होने लग गया, so it will create problem for the monarch of the other countries or the other regions. So what Louis XVI did? Louis XVI, to stop this growing influence of the people against this monarchy system, what Louis XVI did? He got into a secret negotiation with Prussia, so that the monarch from the other parts of Europe, they can come together and they will become strong and they will stop the growing influence of those people who are against monarch. Looking at this, people of France became so furious. भड़क गए, दिमाग खराब हो गया उनका. What they did? They declared war not only against Louis XVI but against Prussia and also Austria in April 1792. Guys, war against Prussia is justified, but why war against Austria? अरे तनिष्का कैसे हो यार, कितने टाइम बाद आपको देखा है यार. आई विश मैं आपको अनम्यूट कर सकता होता और आपके गाने सुन सकता था. आई विश. आई रियली मिस दो सेशंस तनिष्का. अभी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता रणबीर. बहुत अच्छा लगा तनिष्का मुझे आपको देख के. मुझे मैसेज करना जरूर टेलीग्राम पे. आई होप यू आर फाइन, या तो इंस्टाग्राम पे मैसेज कर देना. Yes, Vrinda, yes. Yes, Vrinda, I remember you. You were a student of the 10th E. All right. That's great, Tanishka. We'll definitely see you. Guys, मेरे को बताओ ना, why against Austria? I'm not getting the answer. Obviously, guys, against Prussia it is justified. Why against Austria? It doesn't exist now, Vimla. Definitely Ranbir at the end of the class. Guys, if you do not have any idea, please let me know. If you do not have any idea, please let me know. Austrian princess, very good looking, dashing, Priyal, बहुत बढ़िया. Guys, Maria Antoinette. ठीक है, she was from Austria, guys. So that is why people waged war against Austria and Prussia both. अच्छा, what was the objective? The objective was they were fighting against the monarch all over Europe. It was not only against Louis XVI, but it was against the monarch of Europe. Do you know what was the outcome? They waged a war. But what was the outcome? The outcome was financial losses, economic losses, loss of life, loss of property. Not only this, while men were away fighting at the front, women were left to cope with the task of earning a living and looking after their families. I hope you people are getting it. And guys, there were large section of the people, especially people belonging from the passive category, who were not benefited from the Constitution of 1791. What they thought, that we have to make some political clubs, and through those political clubs we will fight for our rights. And this is how there was an establishment of a political club. Do you remember the name of that club, which was formed by the people belonging from the category of being passive? Tanisha, क्या बात है यार, क्या बात है. So proud of you, so proud of you. Jacobin Club was formed. Very good. Guys, who was the leader of Jacobin Club? Thank you so much, Aisha. Who was the leader of Jacobin Club? Maximilian Robespierre. I call him Robbie Bhai. ठीक है? Guys, Robbie Bhai was the leader of Jacobin Club. Now guys, who all were a part of the Jacobin Club? The people belonging from the less prosperous section of the society, like small shopkeepers, artisans, shoemaker, all those poor people who were a part of passive citizens, they were a part of the Jacobin Club. And guys, they had a very different attire. I want you people to look at the left hand side of the screen. Guys, can you see an image on the left hand side of the screen? Can you see an image on the left hand side of the screen? Very good, Shravya. Sans-culottes, very good. Guys, how these people, okay, the attire was a large group among the Jacobin wore long striped trousers, as you can see, which were similar to the worn by the dock workers. Why? In order to set themselves apart from the fashionable section of the society. They wanted to look different from the fashionable section of the society who used to wear knee breeches. Guys, what are knee breeches? Yes. And guys, they used to wear red cap. Red cap was a symbol of liberty. And guys, in fact, they were known as sans-culottes. Why sans-culottes? Sans-culottes means those without the knee breeches. They were known as sans-culottes, those without knee breeches. They used to wear a red cap which symbolized liberty. Acha guys, Ranbir is asking me who are known as dock workers. Can anyone try to tell me the meaning of dock workers? Clothes above the foot. Very good, Poonam. Very good. Above the knees. In fact, above the knees. Poonam. Yeah, till knees. $36 लाइक्स हो चुके हैं. शिप पर काम करने वाले. वेरी गुड उदय, वेरी गुड. अच्छा guys, what they did? अभी guys एक क्लब तो बन गया है, so definitely इन्होंने revolt किया रहेगा guys. Do you know what they did? On 10th of August, they stormed the palace of Tuileries. They massacred the king's guard, and held the king himself as hostage for several hours. बंदी बना लिया. After this incident, elections were conducted, and all men above the age of 21, regardless of their wealth, were given the right to vote. The National Assembly was renamed as Convention. It is not given to you on this slide, but guys, the National Assembly was renamed as Convention. And finally, guys, Louis XVI was sentenced to death by the court on the charges of treason. Guys, treason means disloyalty, धोखेबाजी. It was on 21st of January 1793. He was publicly beheaded. He was publicly executed at Place de la Concorde. Guys, this was a place. This was the place, guys. Place de la Concorde. Here he was executed publicly. And this was the end, obviously in France. And this is how France became a republic. So guys, from being an absolute monarch to constitutional monarch, and then France becoming a republic, they went through a very long process. So if you think that 14th of July 1789 was a day when France became a republic, no, it was a very long process. I hope guys till now the story is clear. Guys, I'm going very slow so that you understand each and every topic in detail. But guys, it's my humble request, whenever you people will be attending my class, please take out some time after the class and read the topic in your NCERT also. You will feel more confident. Exactly, Uday, reign of terror mein. Next week, Navkar, next week, Pakka. And guys, let me tell you the national anthem of France, which was Marseilles. By the way, guys, Marseilles is a city in France. So guys, it was a patriotic song. Among the patriotic songs, the Marseilles, composed by Roget, was sung for the very first time by the volunteers. They started marching from Marseilles to Paris. Now guys, Marseilles is the is the national anthem of France, and Marseilles is basically the city in France. Just a quick information to tell you. Yes. Guys, honestly बताओ, मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा भूख लग रही है. I am very much hungry. नहीं, Shravya, we are going to do that now. Guys, that is going to be the last topic. Now guys, you tell me, Louis XVI, he died. Now who took the power? Who took the charge? बेटा चॉकलेट अभी नहीं तो मैं खा लेता. Guys, who took the charge? Louis XVI तो अब नहीं बचा. पानी पिया मैंने अभी. No, Poonam, no. Like I'm going to have dinner after 10:30. Guys, Jacobin took the power. Jacobin took the power in his hands. Now guys, he was very strict. Guys, during his rule between 1793 to 1794, it was known as the Reign of Terror, because Robespierre followed his policies of severe control and punishment. Means anyone who goes against his policies or who speaks anything against Republic were arrested, were put behind the bars, and if found guilty, they were guillotined, they were beheaded. Are you understanding? Now guys, what all things he did? Guys, when he took the charge, he did many changes. Like, Robespierre government issued laws placing maximum ceiling on wages and prices. Means the prices cannot go above this limit. or about these prices, like let's take an example, the prices of the commodities were fixed, the wages of the laborers were fixed. Why? To control inflation. Second, meat and bread were rationed. Ration का मतलब होता है the quantity was fixed for every family. Means a particular family cannot take more than this quantity, so that there should be no shortage of meat and bread in the market. In fact, peasants were forced to transport their grains to the cities and sell it at the price which was fixed by the government. ये सारी चीज. Hi Udevi, what's up? Yes, Poonam, I know Marathi. I guess you're from Maharashtra. Okay, guys, और क्या changes किए थे? The use of more expensive white flour was forbidden. Everyone was supposed to eat plain bread made up of whole wheat. Not only this, equality, he tried to establish equality through the speeches also. So at that time, guys, back then, guys, sir and madam was like special tag which was given to the people. It was not, guys, it was like sir and madam was not said like commonly to everyone. This sir बुला दिया, madam बुला दिया. No, guys, it was something special. But इन्होंने पता है guys किया, the practice of sir and madam was cancelled. Monsieur and madam was cancelled, and everyone is French citizens. Simple. This is how he tried establishing equality. ये उसकी दादागिरी थी guys. And in fact, guys, what he did, जो churches थे ना, churches were shut down and their buildings were converted into barracks and offices. Guys, I always say, karma, जैसी करनी वैसी भरनी. Guys, the way he used to behave, the way he used to punish his enemies, इसके साथ भी वैसा ही हुआ. Robespierre used to pursue his policies so strictly that even his supporters began to demand moderation. And finally, he was convicted by the court, and in July 1794, he was arrested and he was guillotined. And this was the end of Robespierre Maximilian. Yes, sir, कट गया एंड में. हाय तनिष्का, आपका मिल गया मुझे मैसेज, आपको रिप्लाई करूंगा बाद में. Exactly, very good, Priyal. Hi, what's up, Aditya? Okay, now guys, you tell me. Napoleon gaya. Oh, sorry. Okay. Louis XVI died. Robespierre died. Now who took the power? Yes, Uday. Now who took the power? What do you think? Oh, thank you so much, Ranbir. क्या लगता है, who took the power? No, it was not Napoleon. It was not Napoleon. I knew you guys will say Napoleon. Guys, it was wealthier middle class. Guys, well, before Napoleon took the charge, it was wealthier middle class. After the fall of Jacobin, guys, what is the falling of Jacobin? Jacobin गिर गया? नहीं. After the fall of government of Jacobin, wealthier middle class took the power and they framed a new constitution. Now, guys, they came up with an idea that the power will not be given to one person. In fact, it will be divided in two groups: legislative and directory. Legislative included 2 members and directory included 5 members. But there were a lot of clashes used to take place between directory and legislative. Due to the clashes between directory and legislative on a regular basis, it gave rise to political instability. And here Napoleon took full advantage of this situation and he took the power and established his rule, which gave rise to a military dictator. And this is how Napoleon took the power. Napoleon took the charge. Guys, do you know what happened next? We will see in our 10th class. Because the continuation of what happened after this is continued in 10th class. But some part of the story is still left, we will see in the next session. But what happened after this when Napoleon took the charge, we'll see in the 10th class. All right. So this is how your 10th grade is connected. Yes, story to be continued in grade 10th. All right. So guys, when we are going to start with the first session of grade 10th next year, I'm going to ask you about French Revolution, guys. Yes, Joshi ji. Hanji. But guys, this entire French Revolution gave us three ideas: the idea of freedom, the idea of equality, and the idea of brotherhood, which India also accepted, and the people of France, the people of Europe, all over the world got inspiration from France. And guys, this is how we pause the story for the day. Guys, I went very slow. I hope the entire session was very useful. That's great. That's great, Priyal. बहुत बढ़िया. Yes, Kavya, like I'm seeing your comments as well. आप पूछ रहे हो नेपोलियन अच्छा था कि नहीं ना काव्य, लाइक मैं इस पे कमेंट नहीं कर सकता कि नेपोलियन अच्छा था कि नहीं. नेपोलियन के बारे में आप रीड करना, समझना कि कैसे थे वो, आपको खुद रियलाइज करना है एज अ पर्सन वो कैसे थे. उसमें कोई वो नहीं कि अच्छा था कि बुरा था. ही ट्राइड टू एक्सपांड दी फ्रेंच बाउंड्रीज. फ्रांस ज़्यादा पावरफुल बने, बट सम ड्रॉबैक्स भी थे काव्या के बोल रहा हूँ नेपोलियन की. सर भाई अप्रैल से दिसंबर तक वी ओनली डिड दिस वन चैप्टर अबाउट. कभी है उदय? ठीक है. अच्छा, by the way guys, we have a quiz also. So if you want to participate, you can participate in the quiz. And I don't think so ऐसा कोई जिसको participate नहीं करना रहेगा. But guys, quickly मैं तुम्हें बता दूँ, all the kids who wants to take our courses, guys. Yeah. So guys, these are AL live courses, guys. इसमें the entire course is just for rupees 4,500 for entire year, guys. जहाँ पे teacher will, the session will be recorded, guys, but your live doubts will be taken. ठीक है, it will be interactive. Quizzes, poll, everything will be there. You will be getting recorded classes, assignments, class tests. Everything will be given to you with this. ठीक है? No, Ranveer, some part is still left and we'll be continuing that in the next session. Alright? So guys, do not miss on this opportunity, guys. At just 4,500 entire year, guys. Link is there in the description box. हाँ जी प्रियल, ऐसा ही है. अच्छा गाइस, ये एएल जो प्लस है ना, ये पता है गाइस क्या है, इसमें पोस्ट क्लास डाउट्स भी मिलेंगे. मतलब इफ यू कम अक्रॉस एनी क्वेश्चंस आफ्टर द सेशन, सो यू गाइस कैन आस्क ऑल दोस थिंग्स. ठीक है, दोनों में गाइस एडी प्रो लगाना मत भूलना, which is already applied to the link which is there in the description box. Be getting additional discounts, guys. All right. Okay guys, this is the homework question and I want you people to give the answers in the comment section, not now, when the session will end. So guys, क्या बोलते हो? Let's play quiz. I hope everyone is ready for the quiz. So खेलते guys, 10 questions का quiz. कैसे खेलने का है guys? The link is there in the description box. Will guide you how to be a part of this quiz. Guys, can you see the quiz in the description box because I am unable to see it? Guys, नीचे देखो. Can you see the quiz? No, not there. Okay, just hold on. Just hold on. कोई बात नहीं guys, रुको जरा. Now people, can you see the quiz? 224680. I hope now it is visible to everyone. It's vquiz time. I hope now it is visible. Guys, go to www.vquiz.in. Alright, आपको जाना है vquiz.in पे, not .com पे, .in पे. and then you have to use the code 224680 which is there on the top of the screen. और जल्दी जल्दी आ जाओ, चलो. I'll wait for 1 minute. उससे पहले guys, I want everyone to like this video. 46 likes हो चुके guys. Can we cross 50 now? कितने जन आ चुके? There are 6 kids now. Very good, very good, very good. Hi Pragati. Neetu, are you talking about vPro subscription, the paid batches? तीन तो हम 10th ग्रेडर से. हाँ ना उदय, वही तो. हेलो गौरंग, व्हाट्स अप? चलो 7 आ चुके गैस, कम से कम 10 चाहिए मुझे, मिनिमम 10 किड्स. बढ़िया हो गैस. ऊपर है कोड 224680. क्या प्रॉब्लम है गैस? यू कैन सी वेदांतु की टीम इज हेल्पिंग यू विद द कोड and also the link in the description box, not in the description box, in the live chat. Samsung joining, jaldi aao. 9 kids are there. I want one more. Okay. नहीं बदल सकते क्या? चलो ठीक है. हाँ ना यार उदय, यार मैंने गाना प्ले किया और यार मैं बहुत बिजी था, मैं आ ही नहीं सका. मैं इतना मिस कर रहा था ना, क्या बताऊं मैं. आप भी सैमसंग, बढ़िया है. चलो तो गैस पहला क्वेश्चन के साथ आते हैं. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑन योर स्क्रीन. Which among the following was given the power to make laws by the Constitution of 1791? Guys, अभी तो इसमें funny options नहीं, but if you like are my regular viewers, तो तुम्हें पता रहता है guys, I come up with very many funny options. So next time से मैं उसमें से आऊँगा. All right. So guys, which among the following was given the power to make laws for the Constitution? You had 4 options, and that is National Assembly, guys. National Assembly. बहुत बढ़िया. 7 बच्चों ने राइट आंसर देते हुए 2 ने रॉन्ग दिया है. एंड कोई बात नहीं. शारव्या अभी आ जाओ. रणबीर इज ऑन द टॉप ऑफ द लीडर बोर्ड. रणबीर, बाय द वे, वेयर इज आलिया? सेकंड वी हैव प्रियल, देन हार्दिक, श्रेया, निस्ता, उदय, श्राव्या, उदय, वोरा, थैंक यू सो मच, चिंटू आर्मी, एंड देन वी हैव गोरांग. हाँ या प्रियल, नेक्स्ट टाइम से मैं ना लॉन्ग टर्म में वो और ज्यादा बीच बीच में लेकर आया करूंगा. क्या बोला था आपने काव्या? चलो अगला क्वेश्चन गाइस आते हैं स्क्रीन के ऊपर. व्हाट वाज द मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ 1791? यू हैव ओनली 13 सेकेंड्स. मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ 1791. कम ऑन गाइस. Robbie bhai, yes, and the time is up. To limit the power of the monarchy. Are you sure? Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Hanji Kavya, right. Guys, I can see only 8 kids. By the way, guys, all those kids, I can see 16 students are watching me live. What do people can do? Guys, just go to www.quiz.vquiz.in. ठीक है? They will ask you a code. The code is 224680. Use this code and be a part of this quiz. आ जाओ. Guys, have we crossed 50 likes? 51. Superb. That's great. बेटा बताइए ना, सवाल पूछो. Okay guys, so Ranbir on top, and coming to the next question. Total out of 9 questions. This is the third one. When did the National Assembly complete the draft of Constitution? बेटा कोड है 224680. अरे यार उदय, And guys, I also gave you a homework question. I want you people to give the answers in the comment section. And here I can see 100% kids giving the right answer. That is 1791. It is not 1757. क्या बात है? I can see now Nishta is on the top, followed by Priyal, then Ranbir. All right, people. Fourth question आ रहा है, फटाफट करेंगे. Next question coming on your screen. When did the National Assembly vote to declare war against Prussia and Austria? क्या बात करो नंदिनी? Okay, thank you so much. We'll rectify that. अच्छा ऐसा है क्या उदय? गाइस देखो उदय ने क्या बोला था, मैंने बनाई 0 का भी और 100 का भी, राइट. गाइस उदय बोल रहा है सर सी आंसर नहीं रहा तो मेरा मुंडन करवा देना. आंसर तो मुझे दिख रहा है डी. तो उदय जी कब आ रहे हो, कब आ रहे हो मुंडन करवाने? काव्य जी बताइए क्या सवाल है. आ जाओ बेटा. नहीं 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 नहीं, वो पिछले क्वेश्चन के लिए नहीं था, वो तो अभी रिफ्लेक्ट हुआ. नहीं 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 नहीं, अभी आप चेंज कर रहे हो भाई, अब मुंडन करवाना पड़ेगा. निष्ठा इज ऑन द टॉप ऑफ द लीडर बोर्ड. प्रियल एंड देन शारफ, देन उदयगिरी, हार्दिक, रणबीर, गौरांग, उदय बोरा, श्रेया एंड आयुष. गायकवाड़ शतक बनाएगा. क्या चल रहा है स्कोर, क्या चल रहा है बच्चों? स्कोर तो बताओ यार मुझे. 21 विकेट. अरे यार चलो आगे बढ़ते गैस. अगला क्वेश्चन, फिफ्थ वन. हु कंपोज द पेट्रियोटिक सॉन्ग मर्साइल्स? यार आई एम मिसिंग दोज ऑप्शंस यार. नेक्स्ट टाइम आई एम गोइंग टू लाइक गिव द ऑप्शंस टू द एसएमई. जो भी स्लाइड बनाते हैं उनको मैं बोलूंगा भाई ऑप्शंस आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू. ऐसे सीरियस ऑप्शन से मजा नहीं आता. एंड दैट इज रॉजर भाई गाइस, दैट इज ऑप्शन डी. बहुत बढ़िया. ऐसी टाइम पास का हुआ. हाँ हाँ सबका नाम रखूंगा गैस, सबका नाम रखूंगा मैं. सूट करेगा, सबका नाम रखूंगा मैं. ओके गैस, हु वाज द लीडर ऑफ जैकोबिन? आई एम लिटरली मिसिंग गाइस, इसमें कितने नाम रख सकता था मैं. हु वाज द लीडर ऑफ जैकोबिन? नहीं 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 नहीं, मेरा तो नहीं भाई. Alright guys, that was Robbie भाई guys, that is Maximilian Robespierre. Good job, बहुत फटाफट कर रहे हो. और अगर हम लोग देखें लीडर बोर्ड के टॉप में कौन है गाइस, वो मुंडन करवाने वाला था, कहाँ गया? निष्ठा टॉप में गाइस, और बहुत क्लोज कंपटीशन है प्रियल और निष्ठा का. देन श्राव्या. मिशेल का नाम नहीं रखा था क्या लास्ट ईयर, इसलिए वो आती नहीं है. Okay guys, why the period from 1793 to 1794 is referred to as the reign of terror? Thank you so much Nandini, thank you so much. Please post the same comment after the session will end. Definitely होने वाला है उदय, definitely. And that is option C guys. ये all of the above. एक मिनट guys, क्या हो रहा है? गाइस ऑब्वियसली ऑप्शन सी यार. ये क्या किया तुम लोग ने? 4 बच्चों ने रॉन्ग आंसर दिया है. निष्ठा टॉप में है, श्राव्या सेकंड आ गई है, प्रियल ने दे दिया रॉन्ग आंसर, थर्ड में आ गई. फिर उदय, रणबीर, हार्दिक, गौरांग, आयुष, उदय एंड श्रेया. चलो अगला क्वेश्चन है सेकंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन. प्रतीक्षा नो प्रॉब्लम है, नेक्स्ट टाइम ट्राई करना. Identify the incorrect statement with reference to Robespierre. नहीं काव्य जी, जरूर आऊंगा, आप वहां से हो. Identify the incorrect statement with reference to Robespierre, and that is option B. Obviously guys, he exempted his party men from punishment. No guys, he never exempted anyone. Anyone going against his policies were severely punished. हाँ यार, मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम ना मैं बोलूंगा कि टाइम भी बढ़ाने के लिए. कोई बात नहीं गाइस, लास्ट क्वेश्चन आते हैं. Which section of society was denied vote by the wealthier middle class? And guys, this is going to be the last question. कल किसके वजह मैच है? Which section of the society were denied vote by wealthy middle class? And that is, अरे यार. All right guys, so here I can see top में है Shravya. Congratulations Shravya, she is the winner of this quiz, followed by Nishta and Priyal. क्या बात है. But guys, congratulations to all the kids because सबने try किया, सबने मेहनत किया. So I really appreciate all these efforts, and I will definitely really appreciate if you will give the answer of this homework question in the comment section, guys, after the video will end. So make sure that you people are giving the answer for this homework question in the chat box, in the comment section. All right. So I can see 17 kids are watching me live. I want minimum 17 replies in the comment section. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for being a part of this class. गाइस आ जाना, हमारे ये लाइव कोर्सेज लोग बहुत अमेजिंग है, काफी अफोर्डेबल है विद मेनी मेनी एडवांटेजेस, एंड विल सी यू गाइस इन माय नेक्स्ट सेशन. टिल देन टेक वेरी 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 गुड केयर ऑफ योरसेल्फ. बाय गाइस, टेक केयर. बाय एवरीवन.